All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Omar Galindo. As you guys know, I'm the organizer for Plumbers Local 78. Thank you guys for allowing me to come to your job site and give you guys a little toolbox talk on a mental health subject. We're going to talk about gratitude this morning. So why gratitude? Did you know that gratitude is associated with greater well-being? According to an article in the Harvard Health Publishing, gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, relish good experiences, improve their health, deal with adversity, and build strong relationships. Giving thanks can make you happier. People have high expectations for a happy and festive holiday season. However, for many, this time of the year is tinged with sadness, anxiety, or depression. Major depression or severe anxiety disorders benefits from professional help. But what about those who feel lost, overwhelmed, or down this time of year? Research suggests that one aspect of Thanksgiving season can lift the spirits, go right into the holiday being grateful. So, when I was a younger man, older teen, young adult, Thanksgiving was always my favorite time of the year. Why? Most people say Christmas because they get toys and stuff. For me, it was Thanksgiving. Reason being, that's the time when all the families seem to get together and everyone was sharing what they were thankful for. So that positivity always made me more happy and just kind of lifted my moods. As a young kid, came from a poor family, so we didn't have a lot of gifts growing up. So for me, I didn't look forward to Christmas and not getting the gifts that everybody else was getting. So I look forward to Thanksgiving because of the gratitude part of it. So the word gratitude is derived from the Latin word gratia, which means grace, graciousness, or gratefulness, depending on the context. In some way, gratitude encompasses all of those meanings. Gratitude is a thankful appreciation for what an individual receives, whether tangible or intangible. With gratitude, people acknowledge the goodness in their lives. In the process, people usually recognize that the source of the goodness lies at least partially outside themselves. As a result, being grateful also helps people connect to something larger than themselves, as individuals, whether to other people, nature, or a higher power. Gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, relish good experiences, improve their health, and deal with adversity, build strong relationships. Leaders like Martin and other foremen and managers in the industry who remember to say thank you to people who work for them may find that those employees feel more motivated to work harder. And it doesn't always have to come from a leadership, right? An apprentice can say thank you to a journeyman for teaching him something or vice versa. That little bit of just that thank you itself is enough to help lift a person's spirits. It doesn't always have to be about pay or recognition. It's just that simple thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys 3 tips on how to build a culture of gratitude in your workplace. 1, encourage recognition. Gratitude is a two-way street. While there are countless examples of how recognition recipients can feel appreciated and engaged, it is often overlooked as a benefit for the person giving the recognition. Recognition can take many forms in the workplace, whether a simple thank you to a craftsperson on a job, well done, or acknowledgement from a leader to a team meeting. Recognition for a job well done or meaningful effort in form of the person desires is an important element of supportive supervision. Hill says, supportive workplace supervision has been shown to reduce stress, increase safety, and even lower blood pressure. Promote optimism. When it comes to work, we can be a bit negative, right? Mondays are the worst. I'm tired of being on this project. I'm counting down the days until the weekend of vacation. Well, there was a saying in the Marine Corps, a bitching Marine is a happy Marine. If they aren't bitching, something is wrong. The unit or the workplace always does better overall. Another Harvard Health article on research in the field of positive psychology said being optimistic was associated with 35% lower risk for cardiovascular events and 14% lower risk for an early death compared to being pessimistic. So guys, be happy, live longer, okay? Ask others why they are thankful. Thankfulness and positivity are contagious. Talking about it, whether in passing or more formal settings, is a great way to build a culture of gratitude. So ask yourselves this, in terms of the job and work, what are you guys grateful for? What brings you hope? What are you guys looking forward to? Learning your colleagues and employees' answers to these questions may spur gratitude in your workplace. Thank you guys for your time. I'll take any questions.